So we're gonna take last bearing, and then we're gonna go in on a very steep course in order to cross. This is what I estimate what their track is right now, given on because we have an hour of data now. This gives me a very accurate estimation here. I assumed 5 knots, so it should be around here. If they were going faster, they will be a bit further north. But then we're close. We're about 4 kilometers off their track, and then we'll go in. Let's get this bearing.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Not the weather.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
And the other reason is we're also quite far ahead of them, about 14 kilometers. So it's good enough. 133. Okay. So we will. Let's go with.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neuer Kurs 344.
345, roughly. And let's take a look at their. I mean, the further away they are, the harder it is also to obviously determine zero. Zero angle of bow. Angle on bow. Sorry. 20 is probably about right. It should narrow down quickly. I think you can almost observe it. And well, I actually want to.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neuer
Be nice
Kurs
to have a round even
349.
number at my own course, and it'll be easy to add. Well, not technically. I mean, I need an exact heading here.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neuer Kurs 350.
That'd be great if you could keep 350. That doesn't matter. Let's go 3. 4-9.
Neuer Funkspruch, Herr Kaloin.
Got a message. What do they want? Okay, we can attack. Because I did send Kühlungsmeldung. I'm not sure what the. Well, I guess in a report that I found this convoy here. I gave their position and their estimated speed and heading. And the High Command just gave me the okay to attack on my own.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Appreciation of the situation. That's good. So, yeah, I think this is nice. Another trick here is I'm using here. We can see the bow wake. Now that is actually quite helpful. Now we only see one here on their starboard side, and once the other one shows up on their port side, once the other one shows up on their starboard side, it will be helpful in determining how close we are to zero. degrees of angle on bow. And there was something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I'll frequently confuse starboard and port when speaking, as well as west and east and north and south. But usually I click the right buttons and change the heading to the correct direction, but I'll sometimes mix them up when speaking. I don't know, I'm not sure my multitasking abilities are really good enough for let's play. Now I need to focus. Okay, let's get a heading.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
91. Okay, so that means they're pretty much okay, so it means that they're probably heading slightly north of due west. Although we are not exactly going north, so who knows. Have to be patient. The ships are starting to line up, so continually moving in on their 0-degree angle on bow. At 100 they would have had to 60, right? No. They would have at east, exactly. No, west, I'm sorry. Course of 270. Because we're about 10 degrees off north. So now we already know it's more than 100 degrees, so they are, it's probably going to be 275. Let me slow down, they're moving in cooler.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ein Drittel
Slow
Fahrt
down to
voraus.
half speed. So we know it is probably going to be 275, maybe even 280. So yeah, I think this is... We're going to wait till they're in line and then we'll take it there. How about now? Now it's good.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
105 degrees. So that'll put them on a... Yeah, this adds up nicely. Okay, so I'm gonna go to periscope depth.
Seerohrtiefe.
So this line here
Auf Tauchstationen.
is their track actually.
Zelle wird geflutet. Alle Entwicklungen sind klar.
This last one here. I'm gonna add a line here so we can distinguish it from all these angles. We're just about to cross, so I can order a turn to east, and then once they get into within about 4 kilometers, we'll set up the attack course. Good. 4 kilometers is good.
Frachter auf 3, 5, 6, kommt
Jawohl,
näher.
Herr Kaloin. Große Fahrt
I'm gonna
voraus.
speed up for the turn. Well, maybe I shouldn't.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ein Drittel Fahrt voraus.
They say, I don't know if this is accurately modeled in the game, but in the Kommandantenhandbuch, one of the original manuals, it said that you have to be careful, especially when the ocean is so smooth, because there is little wind. that your screw, your propeller, will stir up the water and it'll be visible. Even when you're submerged, but when you're so close to the surface, the disturbance can be visible, especially from observers that are higher up, which they are on merchants. But it's the first day of the war, and most crews will not be that experienced at the beginning of the war. So I don't know to what extent this is actually modeled in the game. I'm not too worried about it. So now we are... I think I know why this disc is missing, because of the type of the boat. It looks like this, basically this disc similar to this one, with more lines and more scales, but it basically looks like this on the map when you zoom in close. And I think you only get it at later types. And now we're 1.6 kilometers away. Yeah, I'm gonna maintain the speed for a while, and then drop down to slow ahead once we're around 1200 or so. Compress. And I think from now on we have to check more frequently. $65. What, 6?
Frachter auf 6-8, kommt näher.
I'm not gonna pull my periscope in all the way, so I can peek out faster. And I think we can stop, but I'm getting their bearings now. We'll, well, maybe one more, it's fine. I think.
Frachter auf 6-9, kommt näher.
So we have set the depth, we have set it to magnetic. I'm gonna attack two ships, 2 freighters, with 1 torpedo. I'm aimed right at the center, I think. More or less here, at the engine compartment. What is our... Oh, we're getting really close. I think we'll drop down.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
It will soon take their speed. Can we see the seabed here? We don't. I guess we don't have much. I didn't even check, but I guess we don't have much.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Tiefe unter Kiel ist 6.
Don't even have much space to maneuver. Their speed over the last 15 minutes, 2.7. That gives us 6 knots. $53. Oh, hold on. I just see a Swedish flag. Yes. Yes, those are Swedish ships. I don't see the flag on this last guy. Presumably it's Swedish as well. Well, I guess that means the whole thing
Frachter auf 6
falls short.
näher.
Turn hard
Jawohl,
to
Herr Kaloin. Ruder 4-0.
starboard and
Frachter auf 6-3. Kommt näher.
$400 meters. Oh well, that is a bit anticlimactic.
Näher. Frachter auf 5-5. Kommt näher. Frachter auf 5-2. Kommt näher.
Can we go? How deep can we go?
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Tiefe unter Kiel ist 6. Frachter auf 4-8. Kommt näher.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Neue Tiefe
1-4
Meter.
They have a
Frachter auf 4-4. Kommt näher.
4.5 a draft. 4.5. I just want to make sure we don't bump into each other. Well, that is too bad. So what we can do is we can catch up with this other convoy. So this was 240, and now let's go 410. Calculate the position for 410. That would be 2.5 hours later at 5 knots. So that's 18.52 plus 4.6. That's 22.52. 23.1. Here. Now they're over there. Oh. Good. Now they're over there, or even east of that. I don't want to surface while in the vicinity of these ships.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Volle Fahrt voraus.
I want to stay as stealth,
Kurs 9-0.
as hidden as possible. And let's get rid of all that crap here.
Frachter entfernt sich auf 300. Geringe Entfernung.
So as soon as they're, I'd say about 15 kilometers away, we'll surface and sprint east. Yeah, I guess there was a mistake. I should have stuck to the first known target, the one where I was sure that it is a valid target. That would have been the prudent, the right thing to do. Let's calculate an intercept force here. If there is one, I hope there is one. That's 171. And the formula is a sinus of five. That's their speed divided by. I'm gonna go with 11. I know it's no. Let's go with 9, because we're gonna have to stay under for quite a while. So their speed divided by our speed, multiplied by the sinus of the angle to target, which is 171, and it gives us an angle of 5 degrees. Okay, which we cannot. We can't even. We are not at these. We are not at 9 knots yet. 5 degrees. Oh, this. Ooh, that is long. Oh, I guess it's doable.